Nah, what you say, nah? I'm back. Yes, I will be flooding your timeline with these messages because I got about 5 of them. But, anyways, let's get into it. So, the first message I had to download, it was almost like a graduation ceremony type, like you was getting recognition for something. Um, at first, someone was chasing you. But whatever was chasing you or trying to stop you, deter you from getting to your goal, it didn't win. You won. And that's why this graduation ceremony, like, Spirit was showing me that as the collective, we are elevating. We are being initiated more into spirit. So you passed the test. You defeated whatever entity, demon, or curse or something that was trying to keep you stuck. You won. um, Said it was checking out for suitors. I guess, people that came into your life and you thought that was supposed to be your one and you trying to make it work, probably because of like some generational curses that you was holding on to that you had to see, some traumas that are happening to your life, abandonment issues or whatever the case. um, you know Spirit is sending you a soulmate, divine masculine, divine feminine. And the song that I kept channeling was Michael Jackson's You Are the Lady in My Life. Love that song. Heard that song for 2 days. Not in a row, but it came back. So I know Spirit's like, if you don't put these messages out, I know something. And as I said, that it was 2:00 on the clock. So let's get into it. Let's start off with this deck first. All right. Spirit, what is it that you need the collector to know? What's going on with this message? And get a little more insight. Let them know. Okay. So we have miracle. So you see it. Miracles. Yes. So miracles are coming to you from your ancestors. Because if you look, move this right quick. Because if you look, you see it's coming from a tree stump. And trees are considered to have wisdom because their roots run deep. So they've been here for a while. So they have a lot of wisdom. Like I said, every time I think about trees and stuff, I think about Pocahontas, how she was talking to that tree that had a lot of wisdom. And that's kind of similar to this case. Mysticism. Yeah. A lot of y'all have spiritual gifts. And a lot of people see you as mystics. A lot of them, because you cloak yourself. Like, you're not opening yourself to people like you used to. You are like in your hermit mode. And this does kind of remind me of being in hermit mode, because he have on a cloak and he's by himself, but he's going within. Look at this building as a light. It's almost like you're going towards the light, but you knew you had to be by yourself in order to see what this light is. But then looking at this, I'm getting about a couple downloads. Looking at this light, it's almost like this light that's coming from this that's bringing you towards it. And then service. Telling you, your ancestors right here, servicing you, like you had to put things to death. And it's also telling me that a lot of your ancestors are close people who have died, grandmothers, aunts, uncles, and stuff like that, that they are surrounding you at this time. They are helping bring these miracles in, because you would be in a service to other people as far as speaking good things over people's lives. Just treating people as you would want to be treated, coming from a place of love, helping others, and not being selfish about it. I then got victim that fell out. I think I'm going to take it, and I'm going to leave it at that. victim. No more are you feeling victim with yourself, because as you were feeling victim, you was putting yourself in this shell, in this, you know, acorn, nut shell or whatnot, and it was keeping you binded. So now your spirit guides, your spirit animals are telling you, you know, you're not a victim. You know, things had to happen for you and not to you once you change your perspective. So you are free of this. Yeah, you're following your instinct. You had to be that lone wolf. You know, even though you can lead a pack, you still had to be by yourself in order to become this great leader that you know you're supposed to be, because abundance is coming your way. But you had to pick. Are you going to go the more fertile land, or are you going to, well, looking at it now, okay, a coin fell down to the drain. Worried about it. Are you going to worry about stuff that you cannot, you know, change, or are you going to do something about it instead of crying about it? Are you going to do something about it to try to regain what you thought was lost or whatnot? So, yeah. It's at the bottom of the deck. So let's get into it. Spirit, what's this miracle card? What's this miracle card? Song gone by Chris Brown called Play Catch Up. So whatever you thought that was lost, it wasn't lost. Spirit was holding it aside for you to make sure you learned the lessons that you need to learn, because they didn't want other people to take it away from you or get it from you, because it's yours. So with this miracle card, yes, you are this empress or this emperor. You are this shining star, because you healed yourself. That's why these miracles are coming in. 707, as I say that. You have this healing energy. Like, you are fine being naked in front of spirit, in front of others. And when I say naked, I'm not talking about just necessarily no clothes on or nothing like that, but naked in spirit, like realize the things that you have done or what was done to you, and the lack of forgiveness that you was giving yourself and others. So once you heal from that, you realize that you are this whole boss empress. You embody all of these queen energies, you know, and you are one with self. And that you realize you couldn't do that if you didn't walk away from people, places, and things and situations. So this is why that ceremony, graduation, come in. What is this mysticism? And I'm getting to that this mysticism is a lot of these people that you mess with, dealing with suitors. They cloak themselves as well to making them think that, oh, they was your divine masculine or your divine feminine, and you know, just lying to you so they can keep you in this karmic cycle. Yeah, but you put that to rest. You realize something wasn't right, and like I said, going in hermit mode, you put that to rest. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for this mysticism card? Because these people had you all in your head, like, I'm getting that you was wearing yourself thin. You was wearing yourself thin, trying to provide for others and do for others, and they wasn't putting the same type of energy that you was putting out there. They was putting more burdens on you, and you was putting more burdens on yourself as well by hooking up with these people and trying to keep them in your life. Like I said, I'm seeing fear of abandonment. What's this 10 of Wands? Reminder, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So always remember that. You are not one of them. You are unique. Your light shines bright, and that you can manifest whatever you want. You are very passionate about things, and once you put your mind to it, you can do it. You full force ahead. Can't nobody tell you what not to do and what to do. Magical. You're a magical being. And, you know, you see that black cat? You are very, your instincts are high up. So what's this service card, Spirit? Okay, you got the 3 of Wands. Yeah, so you was planting good seeds, 1022, when I said that. You was planting good seeds, so now you're waiting on your ships to come in on these options, because you're gaining more options. So you chose a path. That's what I'm getting, like you chose the path that you wanted to be on, that you saw yourself on, and you let go of the other options that were holding you back. So now you're waiting on these ships to sell. Right now they may seem small, but you know, a seed has to grow. You don't plant a seed and then it just the next day it's a whole live tree. So, you know, you have to be patient and keep grinding and keep doing what you're supposed to do. What's the 3 of Wands? Yeah. Knight of Wands, passionate. Rushing. Like I said, that's where that patience came in. You realized that you had to stop rushing into things and start studying and looking at things for what it was. And I'm getting, like, I'm picking up on a lot of empaths that, you know, you see people for who they can be and not looking at them for who they are and thinking that you can find stability in them. But with you being passionate about this path you're on of self-discovery and self-awareness and, you know, just being the best version of yourself, you bring the stability into your life. So keep up with that passion. Don't let nobody come in and take it away from you. This is victim card. It's this victim card. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you had to study something new. You had to learn some things about yourself. That a lot of things weren't your fault. A lot of things, yeah, it was your fault, but you had to look and see what, why you chose the route that you chose, you know. And then as I look at the bottom of this, it's like breadcrumbs to me. So you had to realize that a lot of people were breadcrumbing you, and you was breadcrumbing yourself by thinking less of yourself. You know, you had to pick up your self-esteem and getting that too. Yeah. These choices that you had to make. You've been to standstill. Like I said, whether you gonna continue with this murky waters, this muddy waters, or you gonna go over here to where the waters are calmer. And you decide to go to the calmer side. And that means doing something different than what you have been doing. Manifesting a new life. Your new life. So that's why you got this graduation, this ceremony. You are getting uplifted in spirit. You are getting initiated in spirit. So whatever gifts and stuff that you have are being unlocked. You're being fruitful. You're growing. You're using the elements of the earth, but you're using it the right way. You're coming from a pure place because you healed. Healing has done this. It's not tainted. And a lot of you have, I would just want to say, a lot of you have just been asking for love because you've been loving on yourself and you've been healing. Now this love is coming in. Somebody's coming in with an offer. Yeah, because you put a death to that old situation. You had that rebirth. Now it's coming in full force. You are changing the dial on the channel. The favorite is on you because you was this person at the bottom. Now you on top. Because you went in hermit mode. 1414, as I said that, and now justice is here. You're no longer accepting the offers that people are giving to you because, you know, they stabbed you in the back. It could have been this King of Cups at one point who was collaborating with other people. Like he had love for you, but he wasn't ready, or she wasn't ready to settle down. She was still, you know, sowing her royal oats, or he was sowing his royal oats. But now they want to bring temperance back, balance back into the situation because they realized they was connected to other people, to the devil, you know, things that don't serve them any good, whether it be other lovers, chasing after money, things that don't, doing things that they know they shouldn't be doing, which cause all these daggers to be in their back, but everything is fine. Now they want to celebrate with you. They single or you single, and they want to celebrate with you, and they want to give equal give and take. And they want to come in and be truthful about how they want to start this family with you. So yes, expect the offer. Expect the message, whether it be via text message or they coming to your house, or whether it be on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. Letter. Yeah, because call judgment on this. So, let's see. Let's clarify this miracle deck and close it out. Let's clarify this miracle deck and close it out. Yeah. No more closing yourself out on learning new stuff. No more tripping over things. Because if you're upright, no more tripping over things, saying that you cannot change. You could change within yourself. 1616, as I said, that, you make the changes within yourself. So no more looking at yourself of not being this person that you know that you can be. What's this mysticism stack? Let's close this out. Close it out. What's this mysticism stack? And close it out. Yeah, because you realize you had more options. That you was too focused on this one option that you wouldn't see in the world for what it is. And now you have better choices and better situations to come if you just change your mindset and stop holding on to things that no longer serve you. Because like I said, you passionate about whatever you do. And when you get in touch with other people, friends, family, lovers and stuff, that you tend to try to help them more than you help yourself. And this was putting burdens on you. So you had to lay that to rest. And they were doing magic and stuff to keep you in this state of mind so you wouldn't grow. Okay, what's this service stack? Let's close it out. Service stack. Let's close it out. Yeah. I told you, focusing on yourself and getting rid of all that old things is bringing love into the situation. You got a suitor that is coming that you did not go after. You healing is what attracted this person to you. Your soulmate, your twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine, whatever you want to call it, your situation. But you called them to you by you healing and not focusing on that, focusing on love. You had to learn how to love yourself. So now it's coming to you. What's this? Victim. So you had the 9 of Wands to come in sideways. So no longer are you really feeling like this wounded warrior. I'm gonna hold it upright, but at one point you were feeling like this wounded warrior. But with it being sideways, it's like some of y'all are knowing that you're not this victim, and you coming out of that, like it's almost like looking at the glass half full. It was magic done against you, that you was operating from, a hurt place. So therefore, you might have meant well, but because you was hurt, coming from a hurt place, you had these energies all mixed up, and it was coming across as, bad or whatnot. So when you heal is what got you in this upright magician. So now you are putting out there in the universe good seeds and not bad seeds. Because you're coming from a place of real purity now because you have let go. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So whatever that was slowing you down, it's speeding up. Whatever is coming towards you is speeding it up. Because the Knight of Pentacles are slow. You see, he's walking, but, planting seeds as he's going or losing things as he's going is because you was in this state right here. So now that you're not in this state, things are coming to you faster. They rolling faster to you now. That's what I'm getting. And at the bottom of the deck, no more being weak. People was trying to make you weak. Being in a state of mind, victim mentality was keeping you weak. It was keeping you from getting this love offering that you wanted because you couldn't see the self-worth, your self-worth within yourself. So you was willing to put up with anything and everything. And I got a message as I said this. Come on through, Spirit. Yeah. So now it's time to come out of hermit mode because you've been enlightened about this King of Pentacles that, you know, you probably was involved with. That, you know, they losing money because they didn't want to see you in this stability. They didn't want you to pass judgment. They didn't want you to free your soul. They didn't want you to have protection. So now they all in their head now about this situation and things that they've done. This could be a past lover, you know, it could be a baby daddy, baby mama. But they didn't want to put this thing to rest. They didn't want you to receive nothing. They thought them having this bright idea to do all this stuff was gonna keep you from, you know, getting your due justice. But you let go. You went on this journey to let go of all these addictions and this toxicity. So I'm gonna get out of that. Get out of that. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Like, share, and comment. Tell a friend, you know, give me feedback, you know, if you want a reading. My information is in the description box. I need to hurry up because I need to go work out before I get too lazy. With that being said, peace, love, and gratitude.